I'm here this morning. It's like 2 days after Christmas. I'm at UNC Pembroke. This is Mary Livermore Library here behind me. And I like to come down here and go for a walk whenever I'm visiting Nikki's family in Pembroke. So everything is like a ghost town. You'll be able to see as I walk along here. All the students are gone. But let's just take a little walking tour. I'm using a GoPro Hero 3 in 1080p at 60 frames a second just to see what kind of video it can get as you're doing a little walking tour. Very unusual to see it this empty. When you come up here for festivals and all, a lot of it, like the Lumbee homecoming and all, there'll be all kinds of demonstrations and booths and things set up out in these grassy areas. Again, that's the library. It's pretty big. This area we're coming up to here now, seems like usually there's a fountain or something here. Today it's pretty cold. It's about, I don't know, 38 degrees out here this morning as I'm walking. There's the big bell tower. Very cool feature here on campus. Let's go over and look at the art. Clear Hall. I don't know much about the campus here other than my brother-in-law and sister-in-law work here. More hall over there. Once again, there's kind of a nice little sweeping view of this plaza area here, which is pretty nice. Even in the middle of winter, it's very pretty in the summer though. It gets hot here, but it's a beautiful little center part of the campus. That is crazy. Do you climb on it? What do you do with that? That is so weird. Gallery art department, okay. Interesting. DF Lowry Building, Center for Academic Excellence, College Opportunity, Writing Center, okay. This must be, oh, Starbucks, okay. They have a Starbucks here on campus. The camera I'm using, the GoPro, is typically a little action cam, helmet type cam. Probably be better if I were using this to as I rode a bicycle or something, but just down here on hoofing it around, I thought I'd show you a little bit about what the campus looks like. This is sort of the main, I guess, strip down through the middle of the university here. Let's walk this right quick. Kind of walking down the middle of the road. Wow, I'm scaring some birds out. It says Wellens Hall over there. Maybe we'll get a campus map and talk about what these buildings are when we get back. I've done this maybe 4 or 5 times. Well, I see my brother, I've got 2 brother-in-laws that both work here. And my sister-in-law. School of Business over here. That's my little white car over there, for Nikki's. This little camera I'm shooting with is sort of revolutionizing the way I shoot video. Howdy, how you doing? Chancellor's dining room here. Chavis Center. That's not what that is. That's must be up ahead of me here. the big kind of auditorium that they have. Chavis University Center. That's what we have over here. Yeah, the little camcorder I'm using shoots in all kinds of different frame rates. It shoots a very wide field of view. So I'm shooting this wide now. I've been up here before with a more traditional kind of camcorder. It really doesn't see this wide angles that this one does. So this one really gives you, to me, more of an understanding of what you're seeing when you move through spaces. I'm shooting 60 frames a second. Even though I'm moving a lot with my hands and all, I know we're getting some camera shake. It shouldn't be quite so bad because of the high frame rate. Now look at that big thing. The University North Carolina Pembroke. That looks like that would be your big auditorium. Maybe that's where you play basketball and stuff. I'll have to look that up. So this is what it's like a couple days after Christmas. Interesting piece of art over here. Interesting pieces of art going through the middle of all the campus. I wonder if students did that. It's cool. See tennis courts over there. A lot of times I'll go up here and walk around the football stadium. My sister-in-law told me that the stadium's being repaired, or the track around it is. Lumbee Hall. Academic affairs, admissions, business affairs. Check it out. As you can see, we're pretty good long campus here. This must be the practice field for the football team. Adolph Dahl Humanities building. Here's where the softball team plays. LRA Field. Over here's the classroom building, Oscar Sampson. I'm headed toward the north end of the campus. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna turn around and come back. The stadium's back over there. You can't see it just yet, but it's kind of south and west of me. We'll stop by and take a look at that too. So there is the softball field. Looks like a lot of residences and stuff up here toward this end. Now we're coming up on the health sciences building. That's a big building there. It looks very, very new too. It's my understanding they have pretty good school here for nursing and other health sciences. Very nice. Very nice campus actually. This is called Cypress Hall here beside the water tower. A lot of bikes here. Maybe there's still some students in, or maybe they just park and leave their bikes there while they go home. A residence hall, maybe? Looks like it might be. So I'm coming up here toward the very north end of the campus. That says Facilities Management Hall over there. That's where they do the taking care of stuff. Soccer fields over here. Howdy. Physical plant stuff, I guess, over here. And a mini mart over there across the road. So we walked quite a way, I guess over a mile. Seems like it anyway. Let's turn around and go back over on the other side of the campus where the stadium is. Okay, so I've come back out south down to Lumbee Hall, and I'm going back down toward the thick of things. I'm going to take a ride over here and be able to go over toward the stadium, the football stadium. Let's see if I'm not correct on that. Looks like that's it over there where the big lights and all are. Come in kind of on the north end of it. So I'll tune back in with you here in just a moment. As I'm headed out toward the stadium, which is over there, I'm passing by where the tennis courts are. We have 5 tennis courts here. And I'm guessing over here behind, that's the football stadium over there. I'm guessing this is the baseball field over here. So let's take a look. I'm behind Lumbee Hall. That's it right there. Walked over here and looked at the ball field. It says Cox Field. Sammy and Anita Cox, I guess, funded this baseball field here. Can't really see it so well from here. Looks pretty nice though. Come around maybe here from the football practice field, we can see what it looks like. Oh yeah, okay. So there you go, it's as high as I can hold the camera. And we'll head back over toward the football field. I've just crossed over, I guess it's called University Avenue. That's the health and PE building I just went to. There's tennis courts and all. See the water tower back there. Now I'm coming over into the field house area. And it looks like Grace P. Johnson Stadium. And so that says Bob Catton Field House over there. One of the things I like to do when I come here is walk all the stadium bleachers, so maybe I'll do a speed up version, a hyper speed version of what that's like to walk all the stadium steps. Hopefully they'll be dry and not real slippery. I almost fell one time and hit there when they were kind of icy. So here we are, Grace P. Johnson Stadium. See if we can walk up here onto the stadium steps. We are recording, right? Yep. All aluminum. Here's how the stadium looks. Actually very nice. Nice construction going on the track. We can walk around that once. Here is the shaping up to pull us off. Go down these and back up the other side. You know what? I should go down these too to make it like more real. Now, let's go back up this side. So good. No sun in here. Up and down this other side. Stop for a minute to shoot a little bit what it looks like from up here. Nice view. Stadium from the top level. Very well. Let's start back. This may be one of the highest points in Pembroke, actually, that you can walk to. And to make it official, I've done every step on the whole thing, up and down on this set, up again. Little birds out there on the field. So let's do it. And that, my friends, is the stadium walk at Grace P. Johnson Stadium, Pembroke, North Carolina. Let's go over here and check that view out from the other side. Be able to see the north part of campus pretty cool from up here, I would think. That's challenging. Okay. Flip on the bench here and look. So there we go. We were just walking across that a little while ago. Lumbee Hall there, the other side of the tennis courts, PE building, and more of the campus. Here's what the field looks like. You see my shadow down there. Hey, I'm waving. I don't know if you can see that or not. So I started to take us once around the track, but I see here they are going to be resurfacing the track. Usually has a nice rubberized surface, and it says I can get in trouble with law enforcement personnel, so I will not do that. I'll just show that it is a nice track. Nice field. Once again, there's the stadium seating and the field house behind me. Very nice. Looks like it might be maybe a baseball practice field over there. So I'll start back over toward the car. This place here says Indian Education Resource Center. Walk down to the end of University. Headed back over toward the campus, but looks like the old Pembroke High School is now an Indian Education Center. It's kind of the main street there on that side, and the railroad tracks kind of separate you. The train came through just a minute ago. I think this might be the president's home up here on the left in just a minute. Let's take a look at that. I don't know that that's what that is, but I gather it might be. It's a nice home here on the campus. Little holly berries there, and these some sort of tree. It's not a holly, I don't think. I don't know. Big longleaf pine. The McDonald's, where they all call you honey and sweetheart. And they do if you stop by there. They're just the nicest ladies that work over there, a lot of them. And we're getting ready to re-enter the campus. I think that's the library again where I kind of started. So we've gone a big full circle. And I've certainly not shown you everything at the University of Pembroke, but maybe you've gotten a little bit of sense what it's like. It's like a ghost town right now, of course. But it's a pretty place. I understand it's a pretty good school too. And so maybe this kind of just gives you a little bit of feel of what it's like. Okay, yeah, still recording. Very good. Coming back through again since the light's different now. Back to the little plaza area there where the water and the bridge and all are. And the tower again. A little better sunlight now that I've been out for a little bit. I'll go walk across the little bridge. On the ground. It says Sampson Hall here. Pretty nice. Fast bridges. And there we go. We've crossed the bridge.